Hi, hello everybody. This is Uma from Success Law Classes. Today we are going to discuss with regard to Junior Civil Judge exam syllabus and exam pattern. So the High Court of Telangana will conduct the Junior Civil Judge examination. Coming to selection process for this Junior Civil Judge exam, the screening test will be conducted for shortlisting the candidate for written examination, and the candidates will be shortlisted from written examination for viva wise, that is interview. So the method of recruitment, minimum marks and syllabus is for the purpose of shortlisting the candidates. The High Court will conduct a screening test, that is computer based test for 100 marks, which will be consisting of 100 multiple choice questions, and the duration of the examination will be for 2 hours. So the candidate who have secured more than 40% marks in the screening test will be shortlisted in the ratio of 1:10 of the available vacancies for calling for written examination. So the marks obtained in the screening test shall not be added to the marks obtained in the written examinations, and they shall not be counted for determining final order of merit of the candidates, as the screening test is conducted for purpose of only shortlisting the candidates. Coming to the written examination consisting of three papers. One is civil laws, the second is criminal laws, and third is English, that is consisting of translation, essay writing, grammar and vocabulary. Part 1 will be consisting of translation test for 30 marks, and part 2 will be consisting of essay writing test for 40 marks, and grammar and vocabulary shall be for 15 marks each. Here the test shall be on legal subject only. Translation has to be made from Telugu language to English language and English language to Telugu language only. In candidate must secure 50% marks in each part to qualify in the written examination. The paper 3 shall be considered as qualifying examination, and marks secured in the said paper 3 shall not be included in calculating the aggregate for shortlisting for viva test. So here the each paper shall be carrying 100 marks, that is criminal law paper, civil law paper and the English paper, and the duration for each paper will be consisting 3 hours. The questions in the examination shall be answered only in English except the translation test. In the selection process, that is screening test, written examination and viva wise, the proficiency and knowledge of applicants will be tested in the criminal law, civil law, apart from English, that is translation, essay writing, grammar and vocabulary. So the civil law paper will be consisting of, as amended from time to time, Code of Civil Procedure 1908, along with Civil Rules of Practice 1919. Then second subject will be Indian Contract Act 1872 and Sale of Goods Act. Then third subject will be Indian Evidence Act 1872. Then the next subject is Hindu Succession Act 1956, Hindu Marriage Act 1955, Specific Relief Act 1963, Indian Easements Act 1882, Limitation Act 1963, Transfer of Property Act 1882, Indian Stamps Act 1899 and Registration Act 1908, Commercial Courts, Commercial Division and Commercial Appellant Division of High Courts Act 2015, Indian Succession Act 1925, Law on Hindu Adoption, Guardianship and Maintenance Act, Legal Service Authorities Act 1987, Telangana Land Encroachment Act 1905, Telangana Building Lease Rent and Eviction Control Act 1960. Then criminal law paper will be consisting of, as amended from time to time, Code of Criminal Procedure Code 1973, Indian Evidence Act 1872, Indian Penal Code 1860, Negotiable Instruments Act 1881, that is section 138 to 148A, check bonds cases, Telangana Prohibition Act 1995, Telangana Excise Act 1968, the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection of Children from uh, Act 2015, Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005, Forest Laws in Telangana State and Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, Mental Health Care Act 2017, Immoral Traffic Prevention Act 1956, Criminal Rules of Practice 1990, Telangana Gaming Act 1974, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967. Then here the minimum marks to be secured in the written examination to qualify for Viva will be not less than 60% of marks in paper 1 and paper 2 for direct as well as by transfer recruitment. So the Viva examination, that is Viva test, carries 30 marks. The scheduled caste and scheduled tribe candidates who secure not less than 50% marks in paper 1 and paper 2 each in the written examination shall be eligible for Viva wise carrying 30%, 30 marks. From among the candidates qualified and eligible, the High Court shall call the candidates for Viva in the ratio of 1 is to 3 proportionate to the qualified. Further, if more than one candidate secures same cutoff marks, all such candidates shall be called upon to appear for Viva exam. Then the final selection of candidates is based on the aggregate marks obtained in written examination, that is only paper 1 and paper 2 and Viva wise. So here Viva wise shall carry 30 marks. Any candidate who remains absent for these Viva shall be deemed to have been disqualified for selection. The object of this Viva is to assess the suitability of the candidate for the cadre by judging the mental alertness, knowledge of law, clear and logical exposition, balance of judgment, skills, attitude, ethics, power of assimilation, power of communication, character and intellectual depth, and the like of the candidate. Coming to preparation of merit list after results of qualified candidates in the ratio of 1 is to 3 proportionate to the vacancies notified in the respective categories shall be called for Viva examination. Provided that if there are more than one candidate who have secured same cutoff marks for maintaining the ratio of 1 is to 3, all such candidates shall be called upon to appear for Viva wise. To preparation of merit list and JCJ syllabus. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. I wish you a success in your exam. Thank you.